Hi, welcome to this video, part of career development series. In this video, I talk about the 10 steps in your leadership journey of career mastery plus freedom. If you're not subscribed to my channel, do click on the subscribe button and also click on the bell button to get notified on the various videos regarding career development leadership. Welcome to this video. So now I open the mind map. So hope you're able to see this mind map. So what are the stage? Which stage are you in? So whether it's a beginner, it's a mid-career, late mid-career, or have just stepped into leadership roles. So which stage are you in? Do mention in the chat or comment section. And what is the role? Whether you're an individual contributor, people manager, group people manager, or having multiple groups and businesses. So again, do mention in the chat box what is your present role. So having your present role. So what is your aspiration role, aspiration level that you want to get into? And and also on how many years have you thought of getting into that role, your aspiration role, your leadership role, your executive role, your CT role, CXO role, etc. So now, what are the steps? So first step is a desirability. What do I mean by this desirability? Earlier, people used to get higher, people used to get promoted, people used to get hikes, etc., and also elevate based upon their education, their experience, and skills. Education is now no more your formal education. Experience is not the number of years that you have put in. So it is not just the skills; it is a skill level. So whatever brought you here will not land you there to a leadership roles, and hence these will not take. This may have happened earlier era, but last 4 5 years things have changed dramatically. So you will get positions, you will get offers, you will get opportunities, not just based upon your education experience, but based upon your expertise and effectiveness. So, what is your expertise? What is your effectiveness? When so many people are having similar expertise, so what is your effectiveness? What is your positioning? So, that will decide your leadership roles. And as in things evolve, so things are rapidly changing, and again what may work now may not work in future also. So what is, are you having a vision, are you having a vision for your product, vision for services? It is no more that vision and mission are there for organization these days. It is for leaders, aspiring leaders. So what is your brand, what you wish to do, what you enjoy doing, what you like doing, what you love doing, and your character, your behavior, your desire, your traits, your emotional intelligence, etc. So these are which the organizations are looking for a person for them to elevate to leadership roles, etc. So that was about the desirability and differentiation. So what differentiates you from the rest? Again, there's so much of competition. So what is your differentiation factor? Hmm. So what is that you can do rather than what you have just done? So you must have done so many things, but they are interested what you can do for them. Similarly, your potential and greater than your past performance. And are you something, is there something futuristic? Are you thinking in futuristic, radically unique, innovative, and transformative? Are you bringing in some transformative results in either in products or solutions, etc., or processes, whatever it is? So, are you bringing in this element of differentiation with otherwise, are you also rare? So, what differentiates you? It is not just quality. Sometimes it's a quantity also, or a combination of both. It's not just mere quality. It is both quality and quantity of the results that you bring in. So, mere quality may not work here. You have to bring in the quantity because the competition is there. Your organization also is looking for to be a top notch. So you want to be a top notch leader, and similarly, your organization or target organization. So having said this about desirability and differentiation, so what organization desires in you and how is your differentiation? So when this meets, The next one, so the burning need. What is the burning need? Identify the burning need of the industry, the organization, etc. And are you able to solve it? The more the acute the problem, then the acute can be your chances of acute obtuse can be your rise in the organization in a network. The acute the problem, obtuse the rise. And if it is recurring, and if you have got or identify a potential problem and using this your expertise effectiveness are you able to give a solution potential, so do what you can do greater than what you have done. And, yeah. And if you are having multiple testimonials, so that will help you in this in your journey of leadership roles. So title, so what do I mean by title? When somebody asks you about you, so what do you tell? Okay, senior manager at ABCD Limited. That doesn't convey much. If the organization is well known, but even if it's a MNC, there are multiple products, multiple divisions, multiple groups. So your expertise and effectiveness is not known in this. So what is your title? The most important thing, what you want to be known for, what you want to be sought after. The whole journey is what you wish to be known, what you wish to be sought after. So elevator pitch. So elevator pitch. What is the elevator pitch? So, so in a during a elevator pitch, so they should be bold, not just by your past, but also your future potential, what you can do. And so here, when you are doing this, so you have to showcase both your personal influence and also positional. Sometimes again, both matters. Both matters. It's not just one, it is both matters. Both your personal influence matters. You should know leadership is all about knowing which one to apply, which one to apply where. So sometimes positional influence, sometimes personal influence, sometimes maybe a mix of both. And what's the impact? Impact, what impact that you have done? So that's the impact on what results that has brought. What are the transformation changes that you have brought in, whether it is a products or people development or process or profit or revenue or whatever it is. So what is that you have made an impact? So that differentiates you from others. So then why should they offer you leadership roles? ETR, earn the right. So what is your earn the right to take position for that role, for that leadership position? So what is your earn the right? Yeah. So how effective you are, how trustworthy, how reliable you are, and your case studies, the number of case studies if you're having, then the chance of you bagging the leadership roles will be high. And so how do you convey through your various profile, your image, your exposure? So you convey about your earn the right through various media, and whether it is a LinkedIn, whether it is your knowledge portals, whether it is a job portals, whether it is a social media, YouTube, industries, forums, various groups, various communities, your own website, etc. I've listed it can be even other than that also. So how do you convey that you are that what is your earn the right for that leadership positions? How effective you are, how trustworthy, how reliable you are. So that is about earn the right for you to bag leadership roles. And multiple touch points. What is this multiple touch points? So do not just depend upon only one-way traffic. So this is a traffic jam that you would love to have, both the inward and outward. So no one-way street, but multiple streets. Outreach. Yes, outreach are essential. Your teasers. So so some content that you post in various media that mentioned earlier. So your trailers, the teasers, the trailers, and the movie itself. The movie in this case is ultimately the movie is your interview your conversation that you have, your job conversation, or your promotion conversation, or your leadership conversation. So ultimately, it lead to that. So are you working on your teasers, your trailers, and the movie itself? Fine. And so again, I have listed few. It can be multiple. So based upon what is that? So yes, you reach out, and also they should be admire your profile, etc., your achievements, and what are the things that you have brought in. What are the things that you have brought in? What are the results? What are the achievements that you have brought? So that is a multiple touch points. And if you have got anything, something unique, something innovative, something patents, etc., something radically different, then your chance are high. I'm now talking about the profile. So, so have so is it all star, and then about the various job portals. So completing various, or each job portal has got different formats. So fine tuning, and then networking is a network. Most important thing is, so are you having the right network, network related to your function, industry, and domain. So that even they will be able to refer you. So target. So are you very, very clear? Are you having the right direction, or just chasing formulas? Okay, now data science is most, let us do that data science. Let us spend some few lakhs of rupees, then get burnt out. So, but are you having a clear direction? So are you having the clear target organizations, which, so if you're targeting everyone, if then you're targeting no one. So right industry and roles, domains, etc. So are you also targeting the right roles, or are you pitching yourself low? So raise your thermostat, because if you have got so much of testimonial, so much of achievements, which you have earlier mentioned in your ETR and the right. So now the target the right role, the right industry, etc. So most people make the mistake of always lowering themselves, because self-doubt, etc., starts creeping in. I may not be, may not be right enough. This may not be the right time for me to take leadership roles. Let us see later. And hence the time never comes, and they continue to slip out. And now the mega event. So all is this should lead to all these trailers, your teasers should lead to the mega event. The mega event is the coveted interview call. The coveted interview call. So interview is all about, so culmination. It's a it's a bidirectional transfer of energy. Bidirectional transfer of energy. What you what is it for me? What is it for them? So you have got so much of achievements. Are they looking for those kind of achievements? You may have so many achievements, but if you're not interested in that kind of achievement, then the chance of you getting the role. So, for example, if you're number one salesperson in India, you're trying to get into that organization, but that if that organization problem is not sales, so they are only catering to outside India, they do not require any marketing or sales requirement. So then you're you're having so much of achievements, skills, etc., is not solving the problem. Fine. So whether it is a job promotion interview, ah, whether it is a promotion interview, so ultimately to negotiation and offer, and there are again a huge step. That's again a huge topic in itself. Huge topic in itself, and are using the various. So interview is all about systems that does not allow you to fail. It's all about the systems that does not various, whether you are using the CBDT, you are using the star formula to wow your interview panel. So, and that was about, and then similarly for your leadership roles, it's different. So, showcasing your leadership, again, it's different. So, there you may be having a time, you may having a team. So, enjoy your time, and build a team. So whole journey is about having freedom, and it's also conducting interviews also an art. Attending interview for leadership roles is one thing, and so delegation, most important part of your leadership is all about delegation and deletion. So are you having the right team, the right people for you, so that for you have to go, if you're not fit for that role, then you will not get promoted. If you're having your n minus one is not ready to take your role, then you may not get into leadership roles. So again, this is about interview mastery. So coming back to the original mind map. So post event. So now the interview is over. Then the next phase begins. So even if you have got a job offer, the leadership roles, then the real challenge starts now. How many of you agree? The real challenge starts after you get into the role, because the most difficult part for an individual contributor is when he lands up into an people manager. Similarly, when he lands up in a group people manager, most difficult part. Similarly, when he handles more businesses, multiple groups, that's a real challenge. So finding a voice is one thing, making the stage is one thing, thriving on the stage is the most important thing, part of the leadership roles. So that's the most important thing. That fine, you may have got this, but how can you thrive? How can you thrive? Not just make the stage. Most people struggle to make the stage. That whole journey is about thriving on the stage. And if you're already a member of my community, Career Step Up membership, so I welcome you to Career Mastery plus Freedom. So, so it's this is your 1 crore journey. So it is not just your salary, your income plus multiple sources of income. And so there are 12 sessions in this, and an objective here is all about having income apart from your salary. Yes. And how can you lead the same lifestyle of 5 figure, 6 figure, 7 figure per month later your prime? So when you invest in your prime, so so have the same 5 figure, 6 figure, 7 figure income post your prime by investing in your prime for the diamond membership. And what does that contain? So it contains about 12 sessions. These are the various, as I mentioned, it's all about finding your voice, make the stage, and thrive on the stage. And it's a 12 sessions challenge. 12 sessions challenge. An objective is a CXO roadmap, your 1 CR journey. Income is equal to salary plus multiple sources of income. And so this was the one. Just to repeat, so this is the objective of diamond membership. And this is for those who have already been a member, or who, if you already have decided to jump onto diamond, you can take that leap. And if you're not a member and join the membership, so you can join the masterclass, book one-to-one call. And so the objective here is objective in silver membership L1 is your target job, your steep hike, promotion elevation. It's a 6 missions challenge. And so want to know more about these 6 missions or the 12 sessions in diamond. So in L1 silver membership, where the objective is a job search, salary hike, promotion. So I call it as a mission. So it's a 6 missions spread over 1 month. And in diamond, it is called a session, 12 sessions spread over 4 months. and objectives are different. Objective in L1 is job search. In L3, it is about leadership CXO and with a 1 CR, multiple source of income plus salary, so that you live the same lifestyle later post your prime. So, want to know more about either of these or both of these? So, and one thing is there, L1 is, even if you opt for L3, you have to go to foundation. Foundations. So L1 is for foundation. So what do I mean by foundation? Now you are chasing a butterfly, butterfly flies higher. You run after it, it flies higher. What do? Most people make the mistake of practicing high jump, pole vault, or run faster. But ultimately, the butterfly flies even higher. You get frustrated, you get burnt out. As a career coach, I help you to build garden to attract butterflies of courage, commitment, clarity, conviction, conversation, conversion, your communication, and various other things. So attract multiple butterflies, not just a single butterfly, and be resilient in this era. Uncertainty is a new reality. So hence be resilient. So from a fixed mindset to an abundance mindset, growth mindset, to a managerial mindset, to leadership mindset. It's a transformation because transformation and growth precedes success. So evolve to a better version of yourself. Evolve to a better version of yourself. So whole journey is about evolution. Your transformation or so unleashing your real potential and unlocking opportunities. Whole journey is about that. So do book a one-to-one call. Both the links are mentioned, and if you want to attend the masterclass, even the links are mentioned in the description. So hi, I'm Srinivas TR, help engineers to unleash potential, unlock opportunities, bag jobs, target jobs, steep salary hikes, promotions, elevations to leadership roles. Using the proven pie model, and in this era, leverage AI, and all this without burnout. Because your ultimate objective is career mastery plus freedom. So no burnout in this process. I welcome you to the membership, learning and growth community, Career Step Up Hub. So most importantly, though I use extensively the AI, the chat GPT, etc., UGPT plus AI is UI. So 80% mindset, 20% is your skill set and tool set. Chat GPT was not there yesterday, today it is there, tomorrow it will not be there. But your mindset is the most important tool that you are having, is your most underutilized mindset. So I walk upon your mindset to achieve your leadership roles from your present role, from your present stage. And thank you. If you're not subscribed to my channel, do click on the subscribe button. And if you like this, so click on the like button and also share to someone who's struggling in career, whether it's a job search, salary hike, promotions, elevations, struggling in leadership roles. So having made the stage, but not able to thrive on the stage. So share it to those, and do book a one-to-one career clarity call, get direction with speed, or attend a masterclass. Join in the growth and learning community. Wish you transformation and growth. Success is bound to come sooner or later. See you soon in the community. See you live